Hey, many of us are heading to Minnesota state parks to enjoy the summer, but officials are warning of dangerously dry conditions. Staff at Buffalo River State Park say fire danger is their biggest concern. You can still use their fire pits, but fireworks are prohibited. Despite the drought, staff say they're still seeing record numbers of visitors and campers.
It's like people had forgotten we were here, and now they're remembering and they are coming in droves. It's just absolutely amazing. So plan to see people when you're out here.
Campsites are still available for the July 4th holiday weekend. We have more information on how to register right on our website, valleynewslive.com. The Minnesota Department of Transportation is teaming up with the Minnesota Zoo to save an endangered turtle species. They say the turtles are key to ecosystems across the state, but as John Lauritsen reports, their numbers have been dropping for decades.
The main characteristic is a really bright yellow throat. If you see a full bright yellow throat, that's going to be Blanding's turtle.
They're known for their distinctive features, but not necessarily their speed, which is why every June Blanding's turtles fall victim to cars and trucks on Minnesota roads.
What we're finding is the ones that get hit are often these breeding females looking for nest sites, and even just removing a few from the population is going to have pretty drastic consequences for the population as a whole.
Tricia Markle is a wildlife conservation specialist with the Minnesota Zoo. She says Blanding's turtles are a major part of our wetlands. They act like janitors, eating dead plants and fish that spread disease. So to keep them safe, the zoo and MnDOT built fences to keep them off busy highways.
We found it's really effective. So at our sites, we have 4 sites for fences. Mortality has been down about 65 to 80% across these sites.
Wraparound features at the end of the fences, like this one in Waconia, direct the turtles back towards the wetland.
Even though the fencing was saving adult turtles, hatchlings could still get through these small openings. So this spring, this wire mesh was added to keep the smaller turtles from sneaking through.
Animals can still get across by using highway underpasses and culverts. For Markle, it could be the solution to a decades-old problem.
The zoo is excited, MnDOT's excited, so we're hoping that in appropriate sites we can scale it up across the state.
In Waconia, John Lauritsen, WCCO 4 News.
Breaking news just into our newsroom. NDSU's President Dean Brashani is stepping down. The State Board of Higher Education made the announcement during a meeting today, saying Brashani will leave the position next year. He plans to take on a tenured professor position in health sciences and education. He was hired as NDSU's president in 2010. The trend of getting tattoos continues to grow, but the trend of getting them removed is growing even faster. We'll tell you what role the pandemic is playing right after the break.